the man noticed a bean rolling across the table. In that instant he realized a terrifying truth. The offshore watchtower they were on had begun to tilt. If they didn't evacuate soon, the tower would collapse, and they would all die there. Even worse, the four-man team had already been stationed on the tower for 2 years. Their food and drinking water were nearly gone. According to protocol, a new crew was supposed to rotate in every 2 years, but that deadline had long passed. Just as everyone began to despair, the lookout spotted a ship slowly approaching in the distance. But strangely, there was nothing showing on the radar. Mark believed it might be the relief ship, but the captain wasn't so sure. With no way to tell if the ship was friend or foe, he hit the alarm and ordered everyone to battle stations. They aimed their weapons at the unknown vessel. As it got closer and closer, everyone grew increasingly nervous. Just as they waited for the captain to give the fire order, he instead handed a pistol to Mark and ordered him to take a small boat over to investigate. Though Mark was clearly reluctant, he had no choice but to obey. He slowly approached the ship, but no one responded to his calls. The ship looked rusted and worn, like one of those legendary ghost ships. To confirm his suspicions, Mark pushed through his fear and climbed aboard. The static from his radio grew unbearable, so he switched it off. Unaware that this small action nearly cost him his life, he searched the ship thoroughly, but found no trace of anyone on board. It was clear the vessel had been abandoned for a long time. Deep inside the ship, he found 4 sets of combat gear. He realized the crew meant to relieve them had likely met a grim fate, but luckily there was still plenty of food on board, so he sat down and began eating, unaware that back on the tower, the captain was growing anxious. Hearing no response from Mark, he feared something had gone wrong, and prepared to activate the nuclear weapon aboard the tower, to destroy the relief ship entirely. Just as he was about to press the button, Mark remembered his disabled radio. He quickly turned it back on, and the captain received his transmission just in time. The nuclear strike was cancelled. The captain ordered Mark to tow the ship back. After discovering the massive food supply on board, the captain was deeply puzzled. Why were the supplies untouched, while the crew had mysteriously vanished?